mentioned earlier there was disaster relief and this and that. Is that tied to the earthquake story that I have here in my notes? And if so, please, can you share that? Because from what I read, it was wild.
Yeah. It's because I've worked in different places. I was used to earthquakes, but this region hadn't seen an earthquake in the last 40, 50 years. So it's a wild story. Firstly, as soon as that happened, there's chaos. You know, what what TP brings to the table is that it we basically have this ethos that business continuity, it's not a binder on a shelf. It's not just a plan that you prepare, a Word doc that's forgotten. It's baked into everything. The country has a BCP plan. There is a project specific business continuity plan that we implement. And then there's enough tabletop exercises, enough simulations that are done so that when that event really occurs, you are ready for it. How am I going to reach out to people? How do I ensure the safety of them as well as their families? All those things are something that you simulate to tabletop exercises and ensure that when that event happens, you're ready. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do. So when that earthquake happened, within minutes we were activated. Everybody escorted safely. We're going, we're in this building, and we chose this building, which was already resistant to earthquakes, has a higher, earthquake resistance than most other buildings, and has certain unique features which allow us to activate that business continuity. So when that happens, we take the people down, you calm the people down. Within 24 hours, we're operational, get all the businesses running, etc. Make sure that there's zero downtime. Now, stability becomes sexy when there is chaos in the world. And I think COVID taught us a lot of that, how to, plan for these situations. In fact, one of my clients asked me, like, how do you think of this stuff? How did you know, like, during COVID or even during that earthquake, like how to react? And that's that legend that we created with just that situation. So yeah, it was wild.
I think there's a testament to your vision as an operations professional and leader in that you were willing to see the ultimate what if in any scenario and how that allowed you to continue to lead your team and people in general during a time when most people lose sight of anything except whatever is right next to them and very myopic views. And that's when you need a leader most. So it's awesome to hear that you had already planned for that. Like you said, people were asking, most people are thinking day-to-day ops, how's the team doing? What's the ROI and the bottom line?